I have found a new mythical creature, and that is the Thanksgiving unicorn, and we are going to draw it right now.
Here we go!
Okay, Wonder Friends, we are going to draw this Thanksgiving unicorn. And just a quick reminder before we get started, you're going to draw different than me. You're going to draw just like you. If you feel like you've made a mistake or I've gone too fast, just pause the video, get yourself a new piece of paper, and start over. No big deal at all. With our page sideways, we're going to draw an upside down V, just like this. And let's connect that line, and let's put 3 lines on it so it looks like a carrot. Now, for the face, let's draw. Motherfucker. Alright, we're going to start with our page sideways. And we are going to draw this unicorn horn like this, which is an upside down V. And we're going to connect that line just like this. We're going to put 3 lines on it so it looks like a carrot. And we are going to draw a big C that comes around just like that. We're connect here, we're going to bring this line forward. And we're going to make a little squiggly that goes this way, comes around and stops right there. Now let's put a line just like that. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little hat on here, and we're going to draw that by just drawing a little rectangle just like that. And just connect it like this. Put yourself a little square on. So it's like a pilgrim hat, okay? Now for the tail, we're going to draw like a turkey tail, okay? And that's just going to be a shape like this. You can change it up if you want, but we need it to be a big fanned out tail, just like that. And we're going to put a couple little lines on here just so we have some different ways to color. Okay, now for the little gobbler thing, it's going to go right here. We're just going to draw a shape just like that, and let's put some little tiny unicorn legs on there. Those are just like little bean shapes, little hot dogs. Let's fill those in at the end so they're like little hooves. Okay, now for the inside of the mouth, we're going to draw a line down inside there, and let's just put a bump inside. So now we have a tongue, and we're going to color this in black right here. Okay, and then we're also going to draw some just draw like little, because it's going to be like hair, like the mane is back there. You can draw in a different kind of hair if you want on there. And then for the eyeballs, let's draw 2 zeros right next to each other. And let's put 2 big dots right in the middle. Some eyebrows. Could be up, because he would be excited. And then let's put a couple little circles down here for some nostrils. I want to draw a line across, just like that. Now, as you're drawing these, if you've noticed that like maybe the eyeballs aren't like looking right at you, you can change the direction by just adding a little bit to the edge of it. And that really turns the eyebrows. You can see now that he definitely is coming away. Let's put a little bit of unicorn magic on here to make your Thanksgiving magical. And then we're going to color this. So now's a great time if you need to go grab some markers or crayons or anything, or pause the video. Now's a great time to do that. That way you get all of your stuff together before you start coloring. I've gathered some colors here that will work out well. If you want to, even because it is a unicorn, you can put wings on here to make it more turkey-like. You can do all those different things. I think I'm going to go right here, but I'm going to use the coloring part to make it look a little bit more Thanksgiving-like. So as we start fast forwarding here, guys, if you want to color just like me, just pause the video at the end and you'll be able to do that. So let's fast forward that video for you right now. Okay, friends, as we start to wrap this up, we can add any extra details around that you want. Add some shadows in here, which helps make it pop a little bit more. All that good stuff. If you want to get your fine point marker, you can do things in here like, you know, adding like little shapes like what you did for feathers and stuff. You can do that on your unicorn. Thanksgiving unicorn. Any details on the horn. All these extra little details, what they do is they just make it, you know, look a little bit more of like a finished illustration. You notice that like when you see my stuff, it's not perfectly colored in, things like that. I think that's a style thing. I kind of like the way that that looks. Maybe you don't like it, but that's okay. Like it's something that I like on it. So maybe you color yours in all the way. You don't have to color it just like what I do. But I like that when the way that it looks when it's a little bit broken or the line goes over. I think it looks a little like it's more hand done. It looks just more fun to me. So this is our Thanksgiving unicorn. So let's make sure that we sign our name on this so everybody knows who made this magical piece of art. Hope you guys had a lot of fun drawing a Thanksgiving unicorn. And what do you think that the Thanksgiving unicorn, you know, if a unicorn does sparkles and glitter and rainbows, would the Thanksgiving unicorn live on mashed potato clouds and like sprinkled gravy? Maybe loves eating cranberry sauce. I don't know. You can write your own story about it. Have some fun with it. Explore your creativity. Just because a unicorn is known for one thing doesn't mean you can't draw it a different way. That goes for anything that you're drawing. Just because, you know, one character is supposed to be this type of thing doesn't mean that you can't change it, because you are able to use your imagination and enjoy creating stories. Make up things. Have fun doing those things. Speaking of fun, check out the next videos coming up that are going to teach you how to draw something that you may not know that you can right now. Besides that, drawing is pretty awesome and we should do more of it.
Hey Wonder Friends, I would love to see the art you create and feature it on one of my videos. With the help of an adult, take a photo of your finished art and post it on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Don't forget to tag me so I can find it. Hey, are you looking for a signed copy of one of my books? Check out my website, wondervillestudios.com, for books, t-shirts, mugs, and more. I also do loads of school visits and would love to hear from you about scheduling a visit. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and check out all the other fun drawing lessons. Until I see you, be the weird you want to see in the world. See ya!